Concentrated assault. Good. Carry on with motorized deployment. Marvelous. Why are we getting double? That doesn't feel correct. We should only be getting the 0.1. Oh, we have the national spirit twice. Oh, it didn't replace. It added. That's a pretty big bug. Is anyone on the Old World Blues Discord? Would also explain why I'm getting through technology so quickly. Would you mind reporting that one? Make sure it's clear that it's for version 3. Thank you. I think it's from... Might actually be from one... Oh no, it's from this. Enlarge the mission to Lone Star, which they've completed. Or it's because they're completing the mission, so their focus is applying to me as well as my own focus. That might be the issue. I'm technically a dev, so blame me. Fair enough, KD Ports. I mean, that is one of the nice things about streaming. So I can be like, here, I have video evidence of the stuff that's gone wrong. You don't need to necessarily recreate it, because I can show you. Right. Primitive radio. Yes. Because apparently the diplomacy distance matters. Lost does seem to... Oh no, they gained some territory again. It's just a bit of a brutal, grueling fight between those two, and I'm kind of okay with it. Right, we have another military factory. I am going to put that into more planes. We are a little bit low on power, but power is fairly easily generated. Guerrera's conviction. I implore you, the people of the Republic, to welcome the formation of a government representing the resolve of the downtrodden, the oppressed, and the enslaved. We are neither Mexicans nor Texans. We are the last, best hope for the wasteland. We will work with all who stand for freedom and truth. Although I have the weak and feeble body of an old man, I have the stomach of a Rio soldier, and I think foul scorny at that legate of Kaiser, or any robot that would treat upon our rights. Viva Libertad! So that is Guerrera riling himself up. Still making scrap bikes, yeah, because we still don't have motorized. Yet. What did we just finish? Dunno. I mean, scrap bikes are something we need to research. So is dynamite! I think that we're going to get scrap bikes now. I think it makes sense. The question is, do we want to go for gun trucks or motorcycles? I think we probably want to try and get APCs. Let's grab this. No, let's grab this because it's 50% faster. We'll get both. Seraph Lords declared on tumult. Free fighters are fighting against Beltran Leva. That's a fight the free fighters should win, theoretically. Now that we are getting a vehicle... I mean, Wheelmother's Garage is a much bigger modifier. Cell usage plus 10%, however, max speed 25% for the motorized. That's a pretty massive boost. Need fire team tech for APCs as well. Okay, good to know. Or we could go for the better APCs, or heck, we could even go for the better tanks. Although hard attack is a bit iffy. Reliability and max speed versus cell usage. I mean, this is just a double positive. This is one negative and one positive. That's a massive bonus, though. With our industry, we probably can reliably do APCs. And they are quite significantly stronger. I think I'm going to go for APCs. We're going for APCs. And then we're going to go and buy some more power armor, weapons, fists. Scavenger's Triumph. 50% electronics. Cool. Send out the manual prospectors. Military factory available. Right, we can now get triplane attacker, which we will do, and we'll say put 3 on that as well. Standardized tools. Right, now we can get tire profile. Requires plating add-on, which is that. Salvage motorcycle, which we're doing, and the makeshift squad automatic weapon. Alright, let's get those. Leaving for a bit. If any big issues pop up, let me know. Will do. Thank you. Alright, institute army reforms. So now it's time to start working on these two. And then we can do the dreams of a reformed Texas. Though we may also want to continue to finish off some more of the economic stuff. Is 3.0 already available for everyone? No, it's planned for Friday. Sigmatico. Cygnus something. Super Cheese Boy, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us. NASCAR Legend. Also, thank you for the follow. So which one's worse? The East or the West? Definitely the West. Because that's stability. Through a focused military and political campaign, we should be able to stamp out the last of the Hand warband that haunts our western territories. What nations get new focuses? Texas Brotherhood, Lone Star, Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Lanius, Caesar's Legion, Ejecita Mexicano, Texan Arms, Twin Mothers, I'm sure there are others. Oh, Orebro. I'm sure there are others, but those are the ones that spring to mind. Anyway, I'm going to take a very quick 2-minute break, so if you need to take a break, I would recommend you do so now. I'll run an advert while I'm not here, so 2 minutes everyone, and then we'll resume. 2 minutes. Brotherhood of Steel in Vegas has one as well. Yeah, Mojave chapter, that's true. Huzzah! Alright, I am back again. Switching back over to Hearts of Iron. Here we go. Onwards! Does look like Loss is going to win this. I'd be kind of surprised if they managed to throw this one all away. Now, can I reach Pecos Colony? Yes. So if Pecos Colony gets attacked by Lanius's cohort, I can support them. And in fact, considering the manpower that the Republic of Rio Grande can get, supporting them is probably in my best interest. Tariff relief has ended. Quarterly income reports coming in. Buying new... Can't. Whitelegs took 13 states. Tar Walkers have been annexed. That's over here. Oh dear. Those are some rather large Whitelegs. New Canaan seems to be getting a bit squished there between the 80s and the Whitelegs. So how much are the payouts these days? 127. 80s declared war on New Hammond. Oh, there. Lanius's cohort declared war on the Sundogs and Black Sun. These two. Are they allied? No. And both of them are tribals. What if I send you each like 1,000? Too far away. Damn it! Lanius, you cunning knave. Sending things that far away. The heads of Butcher Pete's have asked us to sponsor a scavenging party into a ruined research facility. Absolutely, do it. This was highly profitable last time. And so what if there's a little bit of risk? As long as it's acceptable risk, it's fine. And there we go. Makeshift assault weapons done. I think I also want to get dynamite. Although we... Oh no, lasers are too far ahead of time. Yeah, I'm going to get dynamite as well. We should probably get medical chems. And recon. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here we need to research. Let's get dynamite first. There's the motorcycle. You're going to go on to plating. Western resistance finished. Let's get rid of the eastern resistance. After much conflict, our eastern settlements have been devastated by battles and raids. We need to kickstart healing. And we are now able to produce motorcycles. Broken Coast declared we're on the Camlo survivor lists. That's way to the north. We can now get military signing bonuses. We can also get tax breaks for factories. Country base node income massively reduced. However, production efficiency growth 25% higher. And we do have several things which need the production efficiency right now. So let's see just how badly this affects us. 134 hasn't been affected. We seem to be just fine. Okay. Let's go and build some of those. Are we running short on resources? I mean, we might at some point. But we haven't yet. So, that's good. Welcome back. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. One other thing I wanted to report was the fact that I could get Lone Star up to level 10 without having finished Lone Star Prosper, which I think is what was intended to make it go from 8 to 10. And there was another one over here which I think was supposed to increase it as well, which we never got. No, that was it. Because we did take the event right at the start of the game, which gave +1 development. I thought that just meant +1 to this, because it had that same development in that same colour. How exactly this affects the maximum level, I don't know, but we were able to just progress naturally from 8 to 10. Nothing stopped us. Primitive radio. Contact lost. Damn it. Cho Bang, some of our scavengers went missing. We can't raise them, we only have a message from their last known location. It's your call whether we try to rescue them. When the leader fails, others pay the price. Not much of a choice then, is it? Yeah, we're giving up. Oh, okay then. I would like to go for the chemicals. The other thing I would like to do is the industry. Oh, yeah. There was another one as well, actually. Which one was it? Further industrial knowledge didn't actually add any years ahead of time penalty reduction tax at all. Because they were supposed to, I think, give an ahead of time bonus for these, and it never did. Ignore the 80s, that's from something else. It was blank. And I think it's because it says -2. Rather than 2 years ahead of time penalty reduction, it says -2. I don't know. It just looks a bit weird. Yeah, that's true. We probably should invest in better guns. So then we'll be producing... Well, we'll be buying these and then producing these. I think that makes sense. Oh, in fact, we could be getting powered weaponry now, couldn't we? I need to double check that. Or have I been doing that? I think I've been doing that. Yeah, let's get the revolver. Because we can buy the weapons. Loss took 6 states. Shale's army have been annexed. Loss is no longer loss. Their win. Send a rescue team. Okay, so there was a decision. It just wasn't baked into the event. Do it. We found them! Gain manpower, gain political power. It's a miracle. The courier we dispatched to find the scavengers, bloodied but alive. It seems that they may have even found some lot to justify the expedition. Yeah, we got some weapons. Send out the vehicles! Warden! Declared war on the hangdogs. Who the hell is Warden? Leader of Warden. Military background. Interesting. This does look like an AI. I see, it's a civil war between the hangdogs and Warden. That Warden flag is the Colorado and Montana flag variant from real life. Interesting. Caravan ambush. We are going to at least try. Wait, this is still happening? We're still revitalizing the eastern regions. That might be why. Did this mod just get updated? Yep, comes out on Friday. Seraph Lords took 4 states. Tumult Station had been annexed. Oh. Ironmongers justifying against us. Probably not literally us. Probably Unity? Though they don't actually have a border with any of us. Alamo chapter? We're not allied to them. Don't know. Okay, so we can produce something else. And I think I'm going to make more triplane attackers, because nobody tends to have a massive air force, so I think I'd rather have more power projection. So I checked. From what I understand, 10 is the default maximum. Okay, because the... If I go to the right place. Tooltip. Oh, maximum level trade is 10. Level 8 can be reached naturally. Yeah, see, it's the tooltip here. Level 8 can be reached naturally, which is what we did, but it continued on to 10. And as far as I know, 9 maybe with that first event, but I don't think there's any way I should have hit 10. Beyond level 8 requires outside influences, and those outside influences are what I'm expecting Lone Star Prosper to be. Unless that allows me to go up to 12, which would be interesting. Because that's what Happy was saying earlier. Am I complaining about good business? No, just pointing out bugs. Anything else available for us to take? No. So why are you flagged up? Oh, business favour. Let's turn you off. And we should also check Butcher's Pete, because I'd like to buy more of these. I would really like to have a pop-up if one of these is available to get. That's my one piece of feedback right now. So I have to keep checking this, because there's no pop-up to say, hey, you could buy stuff if you want. Can I have a look at the other path of the Lone Star tree, the hand gang? Yeah. Victory for the greater good. The greater good. Basically turns us super military, but still based on a strong economy. Just without the Brotherhood. Gains Legion Denarius. go west. A set of decisions will be unlocked to allow us to carve a path towards Red Sun City, the easternmost known settlement of the Legion according to the old scavengers. We'll either meet the Legion as we march west, or will be met in Red Sun City by their remnants. We must choose a future for ourselves once either of these has occurred. Reach for a better future. Choban gains Warmonger. Cho does? Oh, Cho is in charge. Well, I guess the leader would change. Oh, we become slavers. Negotiate with the Ironmongers. Ironmongers gain a claim on all starting core states of Eden. Mountain Hone, Cunville, Brady, and one other claim gained by Ironmongers. Odessa, Fort Stockton, Ozona, and one other claim gained by Lone Star. Ironmongers gain scrap production. Haskell gains... oh, removes scrap production. Non-aggression with the Ironmongers. Lone Star declares war and loss. Unlock the reward technology Centurions, granting all infantry and motorized mech plus 3 organization. Crucify local opposition. So yeah, basically we become a, not necessarily a puppet of Caesar's Legion, but basically a puppet of Caesar's Legion. Oh, the ahead of time? Sure. So we were supposed to get ahead of time from further industrial knowledge, but we didn't. We didn't get anything. Because I tried to time it so that we would have the ahead of time for these, and it never appeared. Ignore the 80% research modifier, that's from something else. We never got the ahead of times. And we were ahead of time at the time, so we should have seen them. Motorized deployment is done, so we can continue down the armored assault. Ah, tanks. Although I have a feeling we're still quite a long way away from actually, you know, research. Well, I guess we could get improvised tanks. They would technically be available this year. Requires simple tracks, which we can get. Requires rubber refinement, which we can get. So it needs both of those. Yeah, we can do that. And then upgrade to the regular tank after. And we can also get something else. Major business. What else do we need?